So, um, hey, beautifuls. um, I am recording almost daily, but I may do more of a dump unless I'm introducing a new practice, right? So, just be advised, I am recording sometimes not every day. Um, already, the work that I've been doing and the reconnection to my womb has shifted. So, I said, like, by April 17th, I would not be the same person that I was when I started. And I'm already shifting. So, no new practice today. I did shift in terms of, by the time I get ready to go to bed, I am like fully exhausted. So the minute I get comfortable, I'm out. So I ended up self pleasuring in the morning, but that is always feels really rushed. So I have decided that when I am, in order to keep my practice, right? So not like all the time, but during this 30-day period, if I'm really tired, then I will switch to a toy, but not my crystal wands because that still takes a lot of work, right? So I don't know if I said this before. So the crystal wands are great for self pleasuring and simultaneous healing. Glass wands are great um, for texture, for girth, for variety. That said, if during self pleasure your preference is um, external stimulation, like clitoris stimulation, then those are not going to do it for you. So you're gonna want to get something like a rose, and the rose is made from silicone grade or surgical grade silicone. Always, if we're gonna get something that is silicone, it should be surgical grade silicone, and it should never have a smell when you open the package. Um, but so the rose is great. I mean, if you like external stimulation, and I know some women are like super super crazy about it, and I do have one, and I'm not crazy about it, but it definitely gets the job done if there is a time crunch. Now, what is better, in my opinion, as a former sex toy company owner, um, I think it's called the Wii. Still, there's been new variations and there's been upgrades. So I don't know. I'll have to look and see what the upgrades are to make sure that I'm telling you guys the right one. But this is designed as a couple's toy. Shit. And it was designed as a couple's toy because um I guess I didn't want to leave the man out because really you don't need him for this. The toy is excellent because it gives you internal and external stimulation um, at the same time. So it's kind of shaped like like a Pac-Man mouth, right? So part of it slides in and the other part lays on your clit, and then it has a remote control. So you're getting some internal and some external. And it is designed so that you can still be penetrated. So then he gets to feel that vibration as well. If you've got a man that, can't handle that level of stimulation, it's not going to work. But for us in solo play, it does awesome. It makes everything awesome. Preference when doing self pleasure with a toy. Um, my own personally, like penetration, I absolutely love, but I don't get the same excitement and it takes more work for me to have a full vaginal orgasm solo. So, um, so I use like a rose to just do a clitoral orgasm, or I use the we, and I'm about to see right now like what they're called now. Um, so that has been my transition on exhausted days. But again, it is simply to fulfill my commitment in terms of self-pleasure for 30 days. If I was not if I was not doing this practice, like if I was tired, I just wouldn't. I mean, and I hope everybody understands that. Um, um, I'm trying to see here. Okay, it is called. So this is not the same company, but there are a couple companies that are now making. So when I got it, um, yeah, so there's a couple of companies, and that one's only $15. So who knows? So I'll put the links below. It's kind of like, oh, you know who's the new company that makes it? It's Tracy's dog, right? It's the wearable clitoral G-spot vibrator, and it's only like 30 bucks. So I know that one is a good one, but there are some that are less expensive if in fact that's what you need. Okay, so I'll drop it in underneath the video. Okay, so that's the change in my practice that I've made in the last day. And so I was saying that this reconnection has already started to change. It changes the way my business looks. It's changing how I am doing business. When you spend more time in your body, it is easier to shift your identity. Okay. And so stay present, stay in the body, work through all the things. Also, I did notice that um, in the last 3 days, really am sweating a lot more at night. So I'm waking up and showering immediately and changing sheets like way more than I normally would. So that is an indication that my body is going into another level of regulation, my nervous system regulation. So, I mean, it's been pretty good. So, yeah, so that's it for tonight. And then tomorrow, I'm in the midst of something right now. And so tomorrow I will update and tell y'all all about it, how it pans out. Okay, love you. Bye.